Hello everybody, Mobius1 here, bringing you the next episode of Knights of the Old Republic Thursday. We just beat Bendix Starkiller, so I believe... Yeah, alright, we still have... We do have a quest log here, by the way, that should help us track all of our side quests, because I'm going to try to do as many of these as I can. Oh, excuse me. But, I'm not actually going to be using, like, a guide. Someone I was talking to the other day mentioned, or asked if I was doing, like, a 100% run for KOTOR, and I can't say that this is going to be a 100% run, because I'm going to be playing this basically from memory. It's not like I have a guide up in the other window, in my other monitor, though I guess I could do that, but I don't know, I'm going to keep it more real. Just play the game as if I was playing it, you know, for the first time or whatever. So anyway, yeah, alright, so we have to purchase a droid. This is basically our main quest, sort of. We're escaping Taris. We also have quests for our companions. So, like, I could actually try and talk to Qarth right now and see if he wants to tell me anything more about
yes, what's in your
what was
mind?
going on. Yeah, see.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I think you owe me an explanation, Qarth.
I suppose you're right. Fine, then. But I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
You say that name like I should know it.
You don't. I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Qarth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
You didn't think he would betray the Republic?
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. Even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
So you blame yourself for trusting your friend. Do you really believe that? And why does you feel so sorry for yourself? I'll go with the first one.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
So that's all of it then?
No, it's not. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
So, okay. So that's how these things work, and it actually keeps you up to date. So you've learned that Qarth's mentor, Saul Qarth, was one of the first to defect to the Sith cause. It's no wonder Qarth has trust issues, though he seems reluctant to talk about it right now. So same thing with Bastila. Eventually we'll get more companion characters. Like, we already have Mission and Zalbar, the Wookiee. But since I haven't been running with them, I haven't really spoken to them. Their quest logs aren't in my, or their quest chains aren't in my log yet. Though, I guess I'll try to do as many as I can. I'm not going to give any spoilers out right now, though. But we're going to have to go collect the bounty that was on Bendix Starkiller. Also, I want to see if this guy's going to say anything different to my medical facility. Now that I've killed the guy.
Do you require healing or treat? I even have a cure for the wreck. Of course, I sell them at a very reasonable price.
No.
It will just take me a...
He can heal me. And let me just check his inventory before we go, because
of course,
I don't think we'll be coming back up here.
I am quite...
Whoops.
Of course.
Alright, so some med kits, basic weapons, some implants, and nothing too good. Nope. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright, so now we could go down to the lower city and collect the bounty, but I already know we're going to be going down there in a little bit anyway. So we're just going to do this right now. I heard Bendek Starkiller finally met his match. I can't say I'm surprised. He was getting on in years. People start to lose their edge as they get older. That's the nice thing about droids. A yearly maintenance check and a few replacement parts here and there, and they can last forever. So Taris said you'd sell me the T3M4 droid to me. Let's see what you've got for sale. Let me just look at her stock first. She asks if I want to buy a utility droid. I'm just going to say, let me see your inventory. So, parts, computer spikes. I wish it would tell me how many I have. Oh, I have to go into the sell list. So I have 28 computer spikes and 16 parts. I'm going to sell some of these combat suits I don't need. They're worth 40 credits. I could sell Bastila's lightsaber? Does she not have it equipped? Wait a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, good thing I saw that. Bastila has nothing equipped, so we'll give her lightsaber. We'll give her a +2 fortitude save on her belt. Sith energy shield on one arm, a regular energy shield on the other arm. And that's all I have for you now, Bastila. Look at that. There's your lightsaber. First lightsaber, though technically it's not mine, it's hers. It's still pretty cool.
Sure.
So, let's go back to looking at your inventory. What can I sell? Bendek's blaster. I bet you Qarth could use that. A regular blaster pistol, sell. Heavy blaster, I don't need 3 of them, sell. Ion blaster is good against droids, but sell. Disruptor pistol, sell. Ion rifle, sell. I actually don't keep a lot of stuff in my inventory. I might have mentioned that in the past, but in case I didn't. Like sonic grenade, I don't know. I don't really use grenades that often. They're like key moments in the game that I use grenades, but for the most part, I don't really. So we end up looting quite a bit of grenades, like these plasma grenades. I'm gonna hold on to these. I have 8 of them, and they sell for 300 credits each. That's ridiculous. Like the rest of these grenades all sell for like 32, 52. Alright, let me see, what can I buy? Droid plating, droid armor, a droid stun ray, a shield disruptor. These are pretty good, but I am going to hold off because I don't remember what T3M4 comes with. Oh, Taris sent you? Well, why didn't you say so? Okay, the droid is ready. You can have it for 2,000 credits. So, I actually have 2,000 credits. But, there's no way I'm paying 2,000 credits. Not this early in the game. I can't afford that. You're joking, right? You mean to tell me Taris sent you to collect this droid for Davik and you can't pay? I find that hard to believe, but it's not my problem, is it? So are you going to pay? I'm gonna get a lot of dark side points for this, but that's a lot of credits to give up. So I can persuade, give me that droid for free, or Davik will close this shop down permanently. Hey, success. Hey, I don't want trouble with Davik. Look, take the droid, he's yours, but next time Davik wants me to do some custom work, he's out of luck. T3M4 has joined your party. So I totally just scammed this Twi'lek out of her droid. Which I will swap Qarth for the droid for now. Because they're both ranged professions. Range combat. Ooh, dark side points gained. But also got 250 experience. So, hey, let's talk to the little thing. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, I'm not going to translate his beeps for you guys. I want to ask you some questions. Just chime in if you... or you don't even know what I was going to ask. Never mind. Okay, so I guess T3M4 doesn't really have much to say right now. But let's check his equipment. Alright, so he comes with a blaster pistol. Is Bendix Blaster upgradable? Yes, it is. Alright, we'll give you Bendix Blaster. And we'll also give you a heavy blaster. So he can actually dual wield. Even though he doesn't have hands, they're kind of like attached to his chassis. So he's got an energy shield, droid plating. Yeah, see, he already comes with a stun ring and a shield disruptor. So I didn't need to buy those. So, good. Okay. We are good to go. So he's actually, we have to level him up. So the cool thing about him, he's not really the best combat character. But this is why Knights of the Old Republic is very much like Star Wars Galaxies in a way. In the sense that you can have characters in your party that aren't necessarily there for fighting. They're more of a utility profession, or a utility class, I guess. So, T3M4 here gets... he has a really high intelligence, so he's going to get a lot of skill points, which I'm actually not going to put a point there. I'm going to give him a dex point to increase his defense, but we will up his intelligence soon. So yeah, so these skills, so the higher your intelligence is, the more of these skill points you get, and T3M4 he gets a ton of skill points. Like, that's all I'm going to say. I want to keep his computer use up. See, demolitions is cross-class. So actually, he doesn't even need... We don't even need to give him more points in intelligence, because he already gets enough points every time he levels up to keep his class skills maxed. So that's good. We have an extra point left over. So T3M4 is basically going to be my go-to computer hacker, repair guy, and security hacker all in one. Excuse me. So we'll give him a little bit of demolition skill too with the extra points that we have left over. Now, while he's not a combat character, we still want to give him some combat feats. So, like, right now, see, this is tough. I could either give him improved gearhead, which... Right now, he has Gearhead, which says it gives a +1 skill point bonus to repair, security, and computer use. If I get improved Gearhead, that changes the +1 bonus to a +2 bonus. Obviously, that's going to help him whenever he's using repair, security, or computer use. But I think it's more important at this stage of the game to give him 2-weapon fighting. Because right now, he's getting that minus... What is it? Like, -6, -10... penalty. No, he's using a balanced weapon, so it's -6, -6 for using 2 blasters. But if I give this to him, it reduces it to -4 or -6, or something like that. I forget. It makes him not miss as much, so we need that. Computer use, repair, security, feats. Alright, so look, I can give him improved 2-weapon fighting right away, so that almost completely removes his negative modifiers, because so now it's going to be -2, -4, which is a lot better than -2, -6. Alright, and now he's good to go. Alright, back to the story. So, Candaris, in case you don't remember, is offering us a way off the planet Taris if we break into the Sith base and steal the launch codes. Now, here is the Sith base. Obviously, I can't open the door. The security door is sealed and cannot be opened using normal security skills. I'm going to save my game, just because.
What can I do?
But here's how we get in. T3 just likes to, hack it open for us.
What?
And there we go. Now we're in. Hey, you can't come in here. This is a restricted area. You better tell me what you're doing or I'm going to hit the alarm. Persuade, I'm here for a meeting. Don't worry, I know where I have to go. Look, here's 50 credits. Don't hit that alarm. Touch that alarm and you're dead. I'm pretty sure if you do the I'm here for a meeting thing, she says something about you not being on the schedule and she hits the alarm. But I think if you bribe her, she takes it. So I'm going to try, and 50 credits isn't that much. So I'm going to try and bribe her with 50 credits. Success! 50 credits, you got a deal. The Sith have made my life a living hell ever since they took over this base. You know, it's about time someone stood up to these Sith. Just do me a favor and wait until I'm out of here before you start blasting the place up. Credits lost 50. That worked out well, though, because I think if she hits the alarm, like, all 3 of these doors open and people come charging in, but now I can actually fight them on one-on-one. Now, if I wanted to, I could actually, now that this door is open, I could go back outside and I could...
What can I do?
Exchange... Yeah, see, the party selection is not available while I'm in the base, but I could exchange T3 for Qarth. Or whoever, but I'm going to keep T3 with me just while I'm in here, in case we have to hack any computers. Well, hey there, buddy. That wasn't bad.
What can I do?
I forget, when Bastila uses cure, does that cure T3? No, it doesn't.
Sure.
So T3 has to use repair kits on himself to heal himself.
Yes?
Sure.
Since he's a droid, force powers don't actually affect him, which is how it should be. He had a datapad. Let's see, what did his datapad say? Oop. This seems to be an activity log for the day. Of interest is the following entry. The power conduit we installed in the elevator seems to have solved the shield outage problem on the droid. Finish tuning it today. So there's a power outage problem on a droid or something? I guess we'll find out. I can actually use... Let's have T3 use... So, alright, actually this is a perfect example. If I use this reception terminal... Yeah, see now I'm using it as myself. And my computer use is only 2. So if I want to use this reception terminal, I have to slice the computer, which costs me 2 spikes. But if I switch to T3 and then try to use it, now you see my computer use is 15, and now I can slice the computer for 1 spike. So it actually matters who you interact with things as. To determine like what skill you're using on that particular object. So now I'm going to slice this terminal as T3. Access security cameras. Let's see what havoc we can wreak, or whatever. Barracks secondary. So I can overload the power conduit for 2 spikes. That'll cause some damage. Alright. Reception, that's us. Medical. Control center. Elevator. Aha, there's the droid with a shield. So I can disable the assault droid shield for 7 spikes. Wow. Open the elevator for 5 spikes. I'm just gonna disable the shield. I think we'll find a way into the elevator. We don't need to open it from here. So we'll save those 5 spikes. Armory. And that's it. System commands. Take turrets offline. Take sentry droids offline. Hack sentry droids target filtering. Upload area schematics or overload terminal. You don't ever want to overload the terminal. It kills you. I'll take the turrets offline. That way I don't have to fight turrets. And log out. I should get a bunch of XP. Yep, actually got enough XP to level T3 in Bastila. So we'll give Bastila, give her more treat injury and awareness. She gets a new force power. We gave her disable droid last time. Yeah, stun droid, so we can upgrade. This is perfect. So last time she leveled up, or last time she got a force power, we gave her stun droid. This power can send a surge of energy through the processor of a droid, rendering them immobile for 12 seconds. The droid also takes damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. A successful fortitude save of the target at a DC of 5, difficulty check of 5, plus the attacking character's level. The attacking character's wisdom and charisma modifiers negate the stun and reduces damage by half. That's a lot of math. All we need to know is that by upgrading to disable droid, it temporarily shuts down all droids within 5 meters of a target droid, inflicting damage equivalent to the attacking character's level. Affected droids remain disabled for 12. So it's basically the same thing, except it's an area of attack, or area of effect attack instead of a single target. So we will take that, because there will be times where we're fighting lots of droids, and that's going to come in very handy. Die, droid! So this is medical. Let's see what we can find. There's a first aid thing here. Should be some med packs. Yep, 2 med packs. What else we got? Remains. Some droid plating, a droid energy shield level 2, and a computer probe. What is the... Alright, well first of all we know that the T3 can use the plating. Oh, he already has... So that's the same. Energy shield, he had a level 1, now he has level 2. Basically, level 1 can deflect 20 points of damage, level 2 deflects 30. So we'll upgrade that. And what was that other thing we just got? Computer probe. Oh, it's an upgrade item for T3. So that actually gives him a +2 computer use. Nice.
I'm here.
Yes?
Alright, next room. Basically just clear this base out 1 room at a time. Ooh, hello. Alright, so there's a mine in there. We don't want to accidentally step on that.
The Force fights with me!
Careful, Bastila, that's a mine. Oh, but that's okay. Since we gave Bastila that fortitude belt, which actually probably saved her from becoming poisoned. So we got another security terminal here, which we'll have T3 hack into in a second. Repair kit. Alright, T3, work some magic. Alright, it looks like this is all exactly the same. So we just wasted a computer spike.
Sure.
Oh well. Oh hey, look, a Duros. You there, human! Remember me? You helped me once before when the Sith were trying to arrest me outside your apartment. Do you remember? Right, I remember you. I am in need of your help once again. The Sith are going to execute me for removing the Sith corpses from your apartment complex. Please help me get out of this cage. How do I get you out? Switch all the panels on the wall to the red off position and I will be released. It is not as simple as it sounds. Switching a panel will also switch the panel beside it. You must be careful as you do this, human. If you set all the panels to the green on position, my cell's termination program will engage and I will be executed. Ooh boy, alright. So we need to switch all of the panels to red. but switching a panel also switches the one beside it. So the first one is green. We're basically going to start on one side and work our way across. So by switching this one, it's going to switch that one to red. Now, same thing. By switching this one, it will switch that one to red. And switching this one will switch all three of those to red. Perfect. Thank you, Human. I do not know what you were doing inside this military base, but I am grateful. Once again, I owe you a debt I can never repay. Now I must leave this place before the Sith discover I have escaped. If you are wise, you will do the same. If the Sith capture you, I doubt anyone else will come by to set you free. And I got my light side points. Run, Duros, run! Alright, let's go this way first. Oh boy, he threw a grenade. Oh wow, there's a lot of people in here. Bastila, heal! Heal us! Alright, we lost T3. That's not good. Bastila just needs to spam heal. That is not spamming heal, Bastila. Oh, you're out of force power. Great! This could get a little bit dangerous. How do I am in combat. Oh, there we go.
What can I do?
No, alright, you need to break off and go
The
kill this
Force
guy.
fights with me!
He died? Oh, good job, Bastila. Very nice. Nicely done. Now we need to heal because that was crazy.
Yes?
Sure.
Alright, that's good enough. Should always check your health before opening a door. Just learned that the hard way. Lots of adrenals. Nothing good. Armory, huh? Hey, T3. See what you can do about that door.
Yes?
Sure.
Hey, T3. See what you can do about that mine. And since we disabled the turrets, we don't have to fight them. Weapons locker. Beam splitter, which is an upgrade part, and an ion rifle. Energy projector, which is an upgrade part, and a disruptor rifle. And lots of grenades. A flamethrower and a shield disruptor, which are droid parts. Let's see. Let's get rid of the stun ray and put on the flamethrower.
What can I do?
What?
That ought to be cool. Oh my god. Okay, let's put our shields on, everybody. Everybody, shields up.
Sure.
And Bastila, you might as well put on your energy resistance and your force aura.
Yes?
And alright, here we go. Surprise! Alright, I didn't take a point of damage. That was well done, everybody. Good teamwork. Security terminal. I bet you this is the same thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah. I should have known.
I'm here.
What?
Rusted Sentry, you could probably reactivate. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. Basically, these deactivated droids, you can like use repair parts on them, and they'll walk around and engage targets for you. But we seem to be doing alright on our own. Hey, parts, and antidote kits, and spacesuits. Now we'll go this way, but we'll save the game just to be safe. Oh, this was the barracks that we overloaded the reactor or whatever, which killed everybody. Hey, Sith Base pass card. I wonder if that's what we can use to unlock the elevator. That's a big droid. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna have my main character just flurry the hell out of him. I'm going to have T3 use... Oh wait, here we go. Droid shield disruption. Well, the droid shield's already down. Sorry, so we'll just have T3 spam attack. And Bastila, we're going to have use disable droid over and over again. Alright, here we go. And that is how you beat an assault droid. What level are we? We're level 7. Alright, I'm actually not going to level up this time because I'm not going to tell you why, but you'll see. So I'm just going to let that level kind of hang there. Which means you're going to hear it every single time I enter a new area. But you will live with it.
Who dares to break my meditation? You will pay for interrupting my... Wait. I sense the Force is strong with you. Very strong. Who would have thought a Force adept could be found on this insignificant planet? But your talent is no match for a disciple of the dark side.
Oh man. Turn away from the dark side. It won't lead you to anything but destruction.
Spoken like a true drone of the Jedi Council. We Sith, however, have learned to embrace the potential of the dark side. It is what gives us strength. This meeting is a stroke of luck for me. My master will surely reward me with my lightsaber once I kill you.
Alright, so here's what we're going to do for this guy. My main character is going to do something completely unique and spam flurry. Bastila is going to open up with a cure. Now, you know what? She better buff herself. Energy resistance, force aura, cure. And T3 is going to spam attack.
Yes. You cannot win.
See, he's trying to use kind of different stun effects. Oh great, he stunned Bastila. This is what I like about being a tank, though. He's having a very difficult time actually hitting me. He only got rid of like half my health. Taris launch codes, that's what we came for. Strength gauntlets and a neural band. So we're gonna check that out real quick. Put the other energy shield on. Whoops. So strength gauntlets give me strength +1. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. Since I need strength as a tank, I'm gonna swap that out for Brejik's gloves. But now I no longer have the combination of Brejik's gloves and Brejik's armband. But this still gives me resistance versus slashing. We'll keep that for now. This gives me will +3, awareness +2. This is just will +2, so we'll give this to Bastila. Neural band. And we'll give Bastila Brejik's gloves because she can use the Dex +1 since she doesn't wear heavy armor. So that brings her dexterity up to 19. So if we can get her one more point of dexterity, that'll give her a +5 dex bonus, which will bring her defense up to 19. As well as make it easier for her to hit targets.
Yes?
Make sure we loot everything. 500 credits! That's 10 times as much as I gave the Twi'lek chick on my way in. Light battle armor. Is that what I'm wearing? No, I'm wearing a Chani battle armor, which is a 7, defense bonus 7, max dex +3, 7 +2. So we'll stick with the Achani. Time to leave.
I'm here.
Let's have Bastila cure us up.
Sure.
Alright, so we got what we came for. We got the Sith launch codes. That door doesn't actually open. Alright. Upper City South. Where is everybody? Come on, I'm waiting for you. Alright, there we go. Alright, so in the next episode, we will actually descend to the the lower city. We will hand in Bendik Starkiller's bounty, and we will also meet Candaris in Javiar's cantina. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Movies 1 here, and I will see you next week.